Ayo, what's going on? Sorry guys, took a minute. I was doing a thing. But here we are. Oh, why is it so wide? Oh, it's because of how I changed the size on it. If I do this, ooh. Sorry about that. There we go. Now it's much better. There we go. Cool. How you guys doing today? How's it going? You guys are having a good day today. We got the controller connected. And we're set. I've changed? What do you mean? I just have my sunglasses on. I'm like the same person. Look at this. Bam. Same person. Isn't that crazy? Storm, Septel fan, hello. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, and there is a word. Let me ping the Discord. And, yeah. This stream's gonna be pretty nuts, guys. Once the word is said, we're gonna be popping off. Alright. Ooh, what word? Why would I just tell you the word, Storms? Why would I just tell you the word? I'm not gonna just tell you the word straight up. I'm gonna turn off the game audio. While it's fun to have the game audio, I kind of just want to chill the music today, so we're just gonna pop off the audio here for the game emulator. I was thinking about it, now I'm thinking, yeah. Nut? No, Applicant. The word's not nut. We're gonna see if we can get this. Get this running here. Oh, off the bat, we're getting a raid. We got Lexi coming in. Maddie P's coming in. Hello, Maddie P. Thanks a ton for the raid, Lexi and Larry. Thanks a bunch. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Everyone's having a fantastic time. Yeah, I meant raid. Hey, no, it's a swarm, Storms. I get it. I know what it is. It's the larve. Applicant, you're trying real hard to be funny, and you're not doing a good job. I know you're funnier than that. Come on. No shinies? Dang, Lexi. I blame Rosie, too. We got Lexi and the larve coming in. Rosie typo? That happens a lot, I feel like. So that's nothing new, honestly. Nothing new. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today, though. I hope everyone's having a fine time. Connor coming in as well. Larry, welcome on in. Layla coming on in. How is everyone doing today? Staying in lurk mode, but had to swap from TV to phone so I could type the raid in. You're good, Maddie P. Thanks a ton for popping in. Thanks for letting me know you're stopping in. Thanks for the immediate raid, by the way. I literally just started streaming late because I was doing a thing. I'll explain the thing, but I was doing a thing. So, Rosie, hello. You haven't made a typo today? I feel like other people say otherwise. I feel like other people are kind of saying otherwise. I'm doing good though, Layla. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thanks to everyone for just absolutely storming in. Sorry you guys didn't get any shines today, but I saw you guys were doing Dynamax Adventures. That's awesome. Congratulations. No, she literally has not, and it's made the vibes all... Oh, that's... No, the world is odd then. I feel like there's... you're right, it doesn't feel right. I swear every time I get a friend request on Discord from a name I don't recognize, alarms go off in my brain. That's fair, James. Happens a lot to me too, I just ignore it. I just deny the request. Unless I know the person. You're having an amazing day? That's awesome, Layla. I'd love to hear that. I love that you're having an amazing day. That's incredible. That is incredible. Pachuco, welcome on in. How's it going? There's a word today, guys. There's a word and there's a secret. There's a word and a secret. And I'll tell you the secret once the word is said. Is the word a secret? Well, yeah. I'll tell you the secret once the word is said at some point. Oh, I got a word. Yeah, there's a word, alright. There's a freaking word. I mean, this time I think it's okay, as I check to make sure they have chat in the mutual servers. Well, there you go. That's good. Which they have. That's good. Makes sense. Can you use the word in a sentence? I could, but I'm not gonna. Man, you try so hard every time to get me to say the word out of pocket, and I'm not saying the word this time. Is that I'm not okay because I haven't made a typo today? It's why? Yeah, it's just odd. Is someone puppeteering you, perhaps? Perhaps there's a puppet in play. You'll get it one of these days. I don't think you will. Can we get a definition, Larry? Or the larv, as you should be known by. No. No, you can't. Happy Patty's Day! TV, welcome on in. Yes, it is St. Patrick's Day, guys. Make sure you're wearing your green. I am. I got some green on my shirt. I got a green hat. I'm rocking it. And we're looking at a green fairy, but we want it to be pink. We want it to be pink. Is it Irish? Is the word Irish? No. Today is the green day, Layla. It is, yes. No, the word has nothing to really do with St. Patty's Day, but like, in a sense, it kind of does. Not really, though. Bar? No, see, I shouldn't have said that. It's really not. I think there is some, well, is it leprechaun? No, it's not leprechaun. No, I wouldn't make it. Guys, it's not really St. Patrick's Day related. It really isn't. I don't know why I said that it kind of is. It isn't really. I say it kind of is just because, like, I don't know, it like kind of is, but not in the ways you would think. Although I'd imagine a lot of holidays have, or like other holidays have more of this than St. Patrick's Day does. Celtic? Wow, no. See, I'm leading you guys astray. It really doesn't have anything to do with St. Patrick's Day. The only time this word was like a part of St. Patrick's Day was when I would like go into school and like all of our stuff was moved because the leprechaun moved all our stuff, you know. That's it. Honestly, that's like the tweet. Sorry guys, I'm looking at something here. I'll figure that out though. Sorry guys, I'm like looking at something real quick. I think I'm just gonna have to that'd be funny. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Rearranging, mess, rainbow. Not quite, none of those. Dominic, hello, welcome on in. Lucky Charms. It's not Lucky Charms. Like I said, it really doesn't have anything to do with St. Patrick's Day. And what will be happening doesn't really have anything to do with St. Patrick's Day, but I feel like St. Patrick would be pleased. Oh, Larry, were you here last night? The word... Okay, Larry would know, maybe. Maddie P knows what I'm going to do. Maddie P, Larry... If Galooper was here, Galooper would know what's going to happen. Y'all know what's going to happen. Because you saw it last night. And that is what I'm going to do. So some of you have some idea, but don't say what it is. Don't say it. But the word kind of has to do with that. So if you realize what it is, don't say what you think the word might be. Now you can't. My model car facts do sound off topic. They are, but I mean, if that's what you're interested in, Dominic, that's okay. I like learning about all sorts of stuff. Why did divorce? What is going on? Oh, drunk. I mean, yeah, I was a little drunk last night. Not that drunk, really, but just a little. I know what it is, so I won't guess anymore. It has to do with that. It's, yeah. And then also I have a secret too. I have a little secret. I'll tell you guys about. A little secret. I don't know how people will feel about it, but you know what? Well, Larry? Larry was off stream. Not quite, Matt. No, it's it has to do more with just like the I can't say it. Just all of it. You know what I mean? Just like all of it, you know. But I will say that I might have. You missed the hints? Ah, tough, dude, tough. Corgi needs to bring back their Adam West Batmobile. I love Adam West. I mean, if they can bring back the Aston Martin DB5, then why not bring the Exactly, the Batmobile back too. Yeah, it'll take a second too, because I'll have to set it up. Like once the word is said, it's gonna take a couple minutes for me to set the word up, just so you guys know. But yeah. Look and play Fortnite. Have some fun with Fortnite. I don't know how people will feel once I start talking about it and showing it off and stuff, and then the secret that I have. I don't know how people will feel about it, but like, I mean, like, you know, like technically all I'm doing is like cutting out the middleman of time. And you know, as clockwork, I believe I have a dominion over time that I'm allowed to warp through, okay? I'm allowed to warp time. Neko, hello, welcome on in. And that's what I had to do that's what I did. And you guys will find out here soon. Animal? No, not animal. No. My kid pulled the TV down on himself. Oh no, is your kid okay, Neko? I hope your kid's fine. And then also the TV. I hope the TV's okay. Is the TV okay? Cloggy is the Sandman. I mean, kind of. You know, not really, but like, I don't know. Once the word is said and you guys get to witness the nonsense that it is, then, you know. Then we'll see. We'll see. PN? No. It's got nothing to do with Artifact today. I will tell you guys, it's a 5-letter. Yeah, it's a 5-letter word. I didn't think about that for a second. Because it's a weird word, but it's not really that weird. But it's a 5-letter word. But yeah. So this was going to be a short stream. Dance? Maybe. I was thinking about making this as a short stream. But, I was like, nah. I could do short stream. Oh man, I wonder if I look into that too. But then I thought, you know, I couldn't really do the word on a short stream. So I was like, screw it. Because this word is crazy. But yeah. It's not dance, Larry, no. That'd be funny one day if I just broke into dance. That should be a word I do once. It's going good, Void. How are you doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're having a good time. We're just doing some salary resets. Yeah. Think on that for a second, Connor. It's a 5-letter word. It doesn't really have to do with St. Patrick's Day. I mean, it really has to do with like any holiday, honestly. I guess more so it'd have to do with like, I would say this is more like a right after Thanksgiving type word, you know, and then like just that month after. The word has more to do with that than St. Patrick's Day, I would say, honestly. Black? No. Sleep? No, not sleep. Today we got a Wordle word. Black Friday. Nope. Not sleep. Christmas Day. Nope. It's a 5-letter word. Just in case you didn't know, Void. Stuff. Stuff and things. That's pretty crazy. No, not stuff. Eevee, not Eevee. No, the word's not Eevee. I don't even know if this will work properly. What's the word it said? It should. Here, I tested it earlier and it seemed like it was fine, so it should work out, I think. We'll see, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen. To be honest, this event brought out the longest sentence my kid has ever said. Oh, nice! I'm glad your child learned a word from he's fine and the TV. I'm glad the TV and he is fine. Not jolly now. The bumble mums fell down. That's what your kid said? The bumble mums? Oh, man. Is that what was on the TV? I'm glad everyone's okay on the TV. Over and over. Like, he's just gonna say that constantly. Yeah. The word is pizza. Oh, dude, I wish. I think the word's been pizza once already. I had to check to see if this word was a word because I feel like it would be, you know, but it's not. So, cheer, no. But I feel like this word is apt for what will happen. True, that was a good stream. It was, right? It was a really good stream. I had a good time. Love the pizza party stream. 5-letter words for? Neko, it's for the word. And Larry said it. Larry, the word is chaos. Congratulations, the larv gets the word. Heck yes, Larry. Yes, Larry, the word is chaos. You got it. Yep, you know, the holidays, there's a little bit of chaos after, you know. There's a little of this and that, you know. Yeah, chaos. Very appropriate, yeah. Some of you know what's about to happen. I'll be right back. It's going to take a second. I got to set this up real quick. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, so just stick around. I'm not going anywhere, though, but I'll be here. So just chill for a second. Give me a minute. This is going to take a really long time. Let me do... it'll be fine. I'll just keep talking. I'm here. You know, guys, don't worry about it. I'm here. Like, if you guys are like, where's Clockwork at? I'm here. Don't worry about me. How's everyone's day going, though? Well, the VR back screen, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty good. As soon as he said it's going to happen, oh no, it's chaos, isn't it? Yeah. Larry knows. Larry's kind of cheating, but also I said that. Like, I didn't have to say that it's, like, related to what was going on, but some of you know what's going to happen here. And if you don't know what's going to happen, get excited. Get pumped. If you're like, man, what am I supposed to be excited for? Just be excited, trust me. Trust me, you will be very happy to be here. Trust me. You're very excited, good. Be excited. Those of you that know what's about to happen, you're like, I don't know if I'm excited. But I'm excited for sure. But everyone's had a good weekend. Hope you guys have done all the things you wanted to do today and got all the things done that you wanted to get done. You guys have gotten everything done that you needed to get done. I think I missed that part last night. Oh, I think you left. Yeah, that's right. You did leave. Oh, so you don't even know. Oh, Larry, you don't even know, do you, man? You're not even keyed in. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yes, but oh, no. Oh, no, you should be, though. You should be a little bit more keyed in. That's tough, though, because, yeah, oh, man. Ooh, boy, get ready. Oh, that's all I gotta say is get ready. All right, hold on. Let me put this over here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys want to go do stuff. Oh no. Well, Maddie P's the only one in the chat right now that knows what's gonna happen. Then. You hit 100 subs last night. Oh, that's awesome, Nego. Congratulations. That's sick. Thank you. That's awesome. Why did I say thank you there? Thank you for hitting 100 subs. Thank you. That's awesome, Nego. Heck yeah. You cried on stream. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, I mean, I'm not like happy that you cried, but also I know they were happy tears, so that's incredible. Heck yeah. Congratulations to you. Jugo, do you know how to grab links? I always ask you to, and then you don't. And I don't know why I bother at this point. I love you, bud, but I know you don't. Which is okay. I mean, it's not your fault. Okay, I think that'll be good. Let me get this one. Okay, here. You guys don't know. Some of you, like I said, Maddie P is the only one who knows what I'm doing right now. Everything seems to be running just fine. 295 more. It goes down sometimes, boy. That's fair. That's fair. Nope, but I'll find it one of these days. Okay, so if you click on somebody's name, Pachuco, you can go to their channel, and then from there, you can like copy the link and then paste it in the chat. So I think he did get hurt. Oh yeah, kids are like that, you know. They'll like if they'll like try to tough it out, you know. There you go, Pachuco, you got it. Heck yeah, thank you, bud. I don't even know if are you working right now. Maybe you should be getting back to work. No offense. You don't got. You can watch, but you don't got a mod then if you're working. That's fair. It's just that the thing I'm doing here, it's a whole process. It takes a minute. That's my brain like working. That goes there. Okay, good. I don't even know if this one's in a good spot. I don't think it is. No, it'll be fine. Yeah. Where I need it to be, it'll be fine. Okay, cool. So let's get leave it there. That there. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. He's autistic, so he just fair, Neko, fair. Very fair. Too much was happening by that point, so we just ran into the D-Days and she went to bed instead. Gotcha, that's fair. It was late, so I don't blame her. If you're still here, Lexi, I don't blame you. Let me see here. Fine, doing this. I couldn't just have this running in the background. I thought about running this in the background before stream started, and I was like, I don't know about that. I'm already pushing the envelope a little bit. I didn't know. I think I only need 2 more. But yeah, I hope he's doing alright then. Or she. I hope they're doing alright. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more vocal about it. And can let you know properly what is going on with it. Okay, I think we're cooking. I think this is it. Now, I could do more, but I think I figured out that I could do more the other day. But then I was like, nah. So I think we're set. Okay, we're good. Yep, I think I got more. Yep, okay, we're good. All right, I will say, let me edit the title real quick. And I will say before I start this, as a safety thing, I will give a small seizure warning. Just as like a heads up. Just so you guys know. I'm not filling this thing on the whole screen, but just like a heads up, it will flash a bit. So, just so you guys know, it's not gonna be that crazy, but like, okay, just you'll have to see. Hold on, just check this out. We got 50 different instances of the game running at the same time, everybody. That's right. We're here and we're ready to go. We've got 15 different instances of this thing running. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we can pin that. I don't think it's really going to be a pinned, but like, all right, guys, here we freaking go. I've got 15 different instances of this game running at the same freaking time, all on one controller. We're just going to run it. We're going to run it. We're going to see if we can get this shiny. And then I'll tell you a secret at the end of the stream. We'll see. I'll tell you a secret at the end of the stream. Now, I don't know if you guys think this counts or not. I'm sure some of you are like, this shouldn't count. This doesn't count, you know? That's the seizure part, by the way, where everything flashes at the same time. That's where I'm like, I want to make sure you guys are just aware, you know? I don't want anyone getting hurt or anything, so. I don't think it's that bad, but it can be. Just as much flashing is going on there. Sometimes they get a little out of sync. It's okay. But yeah. In case you're like, are there 15 Celebis around the screen too? Yes, there are. You can count them. Oh, man. But yeah, I just want to make sure you guys had a good heads up here. This is it. In case you guys are wondering if this is possible, it sure freaking is. And we're going to see if we can get Celebi. So I can do a counter, but the counter I'm using it only ticks up by 1. So if you guys have used DCSB before and you know how to make the counter go up by even more, let me know. But I was just quick putting this together earlier today, so it's not like properly set up. So I could just hit the counter button 15 times if you guys want. But that takes a lot. For really photosensitive people, that would be enough. Okay, fair. Well, good. I'm glad that it's an important warning then. Just do the math every time. So that's how many checks we've technically done right now. Plugin for OBS that allows you to set it to anything you'd like for another day. Yeah, well, I have a feeling we might not have to worry about that, but we'll see. Okay, I gotta like, shoot. I think I have to tab into one of them. Why did I tab in like the worst one? Huh? You had to do this. If you tab incorrectly, you gotta like go back through them all. There we go. Oh wait, no, it should be these ones. Okay. Okay, this one should be. Oh wait. Oh wait. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, no, this one has to be over this one. Okay, cool. This isn't chaos, it's just efficiency, right? I think this is just efficiency. This is the equivalent to eating a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing sandwich odds right now. On Celebi. Well, technically, okay, so I'm doing 15 checks at a time. So technically, instead of 1 in 8,192, this is like 1 in, like, I don't know what you'd consider it. I'm gonna do that. Why not? That's so dumb, but I mean, that is the price I pay for this nonsense. This is so dumb. I set up this scene last minute too, so that's why it looks like nonsense, because it is. So, can I make my face any bigger? I can, but then I don't want to cover up the Celebis though, so we're gonna put the webcam group down here. Oh, not below the background though. There we go, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh man. If math properly, it's 1 in 546. We're almost at Masuda odds. That's crazy. That's nuts. The fact that we're almost at Masuda odds is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I like those odds, right? Those are good odds. It's efficient chaos. I guess, yeah. It's just a lot going on the screen at the same time. I like when all the Celebis drop down and they're like a bunch of leaves. But that part, that's the part where it's just, you gotta be careful. So hopefully people heed the warning. I got it in the title. I have it in the title and in the thing. So I would hope that, you know. Though I think it's all still 1 in 8,192. Just ran 15 times exactly. To be honest, I'm hoping this scared me enough that I'll stop playing with the TV. Well, that's good. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't keep messing with the TV. Did it dry at all? I put it on quick dry because on normal dry I don't know. Okay, good. I think it's just because it was hot too, you know. But yeah, I have a friend who that I lived with for a couple years who like who has issues with seizures, so I'm pretty well in tune with the whole thing. So I know that's like this, but this is funny enough that I think we'll just keep running it, you know. So here you go. And like I said, if you guys stick to the end of the stream, I've got a little secret. Which also could technically be called, well, no, technically no, because, so Larry, the thing is, it's individual pulls. So it's still just 1 in 8,192. I'm taking a patient for a brain MRI soon, so trust me. There you go. There you go. I'm doing it manually. I'm going to do the counter manually. It's funny to me. I'm just hitting that thing 15 times. I should like, I don't know. I can't do like 3 checks. Can we pretend? Can we take like 2 checks away? And we'll pretend that we lost 2 checks somewhere. And then that way the math is easier for my brain. You love hearing the clicks. You can hear the clicks. That's funny. I love that you can hear the clicks. Oh my god. All right. Storms! I found every Celebi in Imagine. Here's all the Celebis. It's crazy how many Celebis we got in this forest, everybody. It's insane. We've got so many Celebi in here. You will not believe it. And Emily's good. She just came upstairs to get some stuff moved around. We cleaned the house a ton today. We did a ton of cleaning around the house today. Just like a whole ton of cleaning. Best word was chaos, so we chose chaos. Yeah, this is chaos. This is 100% chaos. You need Celebi for your decks in Pokemon Home? Well, there you go. The only way to... So there's a couple different ways you could, Storms. Like, if you need Celebi for your decks in Pokemon Home, how much RAM is this using? That's a good question, Pachuco. You don't want to know the answer. It's technically all 4 of these and some other programs only take up like 4 gigabytes of RAM, so it's not like the craziest thing.
I'm just so excited about this.
Yeah. I haven't told them the secret yet either. I'm saving it for the end of stream. The secret that I have. Emily knows about it, and Nick knows it too. If Nick's still watching, but that's a secret. So, Storms, a good way to get Celebi is you can get it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know if you can shiny hunt it.
I inhaled so many bleach fumes today.
Yeah. Emily was cleaning. So was I.
Toe, like scrubbing that toe down.
Emily cleaned the bathroom, and I cleaned the.
Like, on the edge of it, like, oh my god, me. I'm gonna buy something else because there needs to be an easier way to clean out a shower and like a tub.
Storms, that would be the easiest way to do it because, like, I have Pokemon Crystal on my 3DS, so that's how this happened. This save file is like a legit save file. Like, I got to this point legitimately, but this nonsense is something else. So. The save file itself is a legit save file that I played through and had some fun with. You should have Switch games? Gotcha. Yeah, you'd have to, if you want Celebi, you'd have to get a 3DS. Or, like, you'd have to get it in Pokemon Go.
It hurts my brain.
What, all this?
Yeah.
It's all the same controller, I just have to hit the A button. I don't have to think very hard. It's like I'm playing one instance, but because the controller hooks up to all of them at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I'm right there, so I don't have to move or anything. So then I just hit reset, and it resets all of them. And I just spam the A button. That's all you gotta do. It's really easy. I gotta make sure I got the counts out. It's crazy how you control all of these at once with one controller. Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, sorry, Storms. Like I said, Pokemon Go, there's a way to get Celebi. I think, maybe. If you just play through it, I think the old quest will give it to you. Or it'll give you the old quest, I think, if you play Pokemon Go. Pokemon for my decks and Pokemon Home, hunted at a different time. That's fair, I guess. Hopefully it's available through something here soon. I don't know what, but hopefully it's available through something. Xbox controller for Pokemon feels dirty, but also much more convenient. Yeah, I mean, that's just the controller I have that easily hooks up to, like, the emulator in my computer. So, yeah, I'm right there, so all I have to do is hit A. So I don't have to, like, control them all at the same time or anything.
Look at it go.
Like, if I started running around the forest, it's really funny because then I start encountering Pokemon on each, like, instance. And it gets to be, like, harder and harder.
So it's pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Those are 15. I put 15 of them on there, too, by the way. That's why there's so many to match how many instances are running. Gotta love the DualShock. DualShock is good, too, yeah. That would truly be chaos, yeah.
I love Layla. God damn it.
How is my... It's actually not that bad. I know it seems like it would kind of suck, but I pulled it up right now. The CPU's not that bad. It's the RAM that's really taking a hit. But it's really not that bad. Everything's running fine. Wait, is that... Yeah, I think it's that. Oh, I don't have a specs command. I should, though, so people know. Oh, my God. Where am I at?
What?
Sometimes it glitches out a little bit, and I have any to offer you. I'll DM it to you. Oh, no. How much, though? Oh, you want to know exactly? Here, hold on. I'll pull it up, then. I don't know if that'll screw anything up, though.
Probably. I say it like I understand any of it.
She doesn't understand what's going on at all, guys. Ignore her. Hold on. Let's get this check in here real quick. Okay. Hear me out. 64 inches, hatch eggs. I mean, yeah. I made a joke. Uh-oh. Full odds hunting, yeah. Pass feature or both? I don't know. Probably the pass, Carson. It'll probably be the pass. You don't actually have to check. Okay. Like I checked last night. I did check last night, and like I said, it was like 60% of memory, and like it was only like 45% on CPU. So like you would think it's a lot, but because it's Game Boy Advance, it's really not that bad. Like if this was like 3DS games, that'd be a different story. So you can make them like, so this, I thought this was as small as you could make each window. I thought that this was the limit. No, you can make them smaller. I didn't know you can, but you can. You can make them really tiny. So theoretically, you can make this really small. And Nick, just so you know, at first I didn't know. Nick was wondering if you could like transfer the save file back over. I think you can, Nick. I haven't checked anything yet, but I checked the save file in PK Hex, and it seems okay. Like it doesn't seem like there's any issue. According to PK Hex. So. My PC can barely handle one instance of 3DS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pachuco. Like that's like it's Game Boy like Game Boy Advance game. Like I'm not gonna say the word, but what these are, because I don't want Nintendo to like come nail me with a cross. Dorime. These things over here, right? You guys know what they're called. Hold on, I gotta do the thing. There we go. These things have been running on iPod Touches for years, like decades ago. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. And then you PK hex it into like a game file for something that's more recent that'll actually like work. But I don't want them to. They don't know what's going on here. I'm just running 15 different Game Boy colors right now, alright? That's all this is. Hey, look, I figure if Common Collecting can have 6 different DSs running 6 different instances of Ruby and Sapphire, I think this is okay. I think this is fine, you know? You got Ablin King, babe. Thanks a ton, Emily, for the gifted membership there. What a snipe. Hopefully the overlay should work. I have the overlay on my thing, so if it's not working, that's weird. But it should work. But thanks a ton for the gifted membership, babe. If it's not working, I'm not sure why. I have it on. The overlay. So it should like come over the thing with notifications and stuff, but yeah. What you're doing is not even remotely against the law, if and only if you own a copy of the game. And guess what? I freaking do. So, huh. But do I own 15 copies of the game? Like that's the thing, Nick. Like technically, right? Like, do I have, in order to do this, is this allowed if I went out of my way to go buy 15 copies of Pokemon Crystal, would it be okay then? Would people be like, well, I mean, the man does own 15 different copies of Pokemon Crystal. Can't stay for long. Well, thanks for popping in, Starfall Colors. How's it going? I said hi to Layla way earlier. I've already talked to Layla. She said she's had an amazing day. Emily's over here giving me crap like I haven't talked to you today, Layla, and I totally have. She's like, she doesn't know, but we totally have. I've said hi. Choose chaos, so use that knowledge heading in. Sorry, I know you DM'd me. I just haven't looked. Yep, I gotta use my phone. I don't want to use too much of my computer here. Yeah, right? That's a good idea, too. The thing is, Larry, I could do that. Oh, man. Are the starters in this game shiny locked? Doesn't matter. You're not distributing. You own individual rights to the game. See, there you go. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. I know. She's very sweet, babe. Layla. Yeah. I love Emily. It's like she's my wife or something. I just put the fridge. I'm making sure. Why is there a seizure warning for, like, when we enter the battle? The screen flashes a whole lot, so I just want to make sure people are aware that, you know, yeah. There you go. Did you just notice Starfall? That is why. So I'm just making sure before people come in, they're aware. You see, yeah. I was making sure people know. I have it in the title and in the chat, just to make sure we're all good. By the way, make sure you guys hit the like button on the stream. This is utter chaos. I think after this too, I'm gonna edit the thumbnail and I'm gonna put 15 of Carly's Celebis on the thumbnail, and I'll replace it and put it on here. It's Porygon all over again. I don't know about Porygon. I wouldn't say that. I'd wait for those two. Oh man. What if you get a shiny for every single one? That'd be nuts, Starfall. That would be insane. I think, like, if I got 2 shinies at the same time, then I feel like legally I'm allowed to, like, take it into Pokemon, you know? Not both of them, just one. Like, the odds of that happening are nuts. So how's everyone doing? Maybe at 1,000? Yeah, 1,000. The odds are 1 in 8,192. They're supposed to be, at least. Joe is being mean. He just likes the space. You keep intruding on his space. He's biting Emily, but that's because Emily is touching him a whole ton. I just don't think he likes to be touched all the time. That's okay. God damn. Well, thanks for dropping in, Starfall. I appreciate it. When you somehow get 17 at the same time. Is this how farming for Bitcoin works? Pachuco, I think so. I think this is exactly how farming for Bitcoin works. For sure. Keith, you got out early. Welcome into the nonsense. How's it going, Keith? Here, let me get the fridge in here. I can fit the fridge in here. Let me drag that in here. Let me drag the fridge in. Ooh. Keith, look. I put it on stream. I did it. They told me I shouldn't, but here I am doing it. Gotta make sure I get the fridge on there. All right. There's the counter right there. But Keith saw this last night. Keith was witness to this nonsense the other day. Or last night, I should say. How's it going, Keith? Glad you got out early. How's it going? Do you like what you see? Oh, man. Keith is off work already? I know, right? It was a nice early day for Keith. We'll take it. We'll take the nice early day for Keith. We're just doing these checks though. I don't know how long this stream will be. We'll see. I just wanted to see how this would work. I already know it works. I just thought it'd be funny to share this information with you guys, this knowledge that I have. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Technically, if you own a copy of the game, you could do this too. I mean, I own a copy of the game, and it led me. You know, I went on a journey, and the journey led me here. And sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. You know. You know, if the destination is a shiny Celebi and it reminds me of this nonsense, then I think it's fun. And earlier I said, you know, technically my name is AM Clockwork. I am like warping time right now by running 15 instances at the same time. These are all like separate dimensions, and much like Marvel, I am using the multiverse to my advantage. Sammy, hello, welcome on in. You were arguing with myself. I don't know, just people who are like, oh, well, technically this, you know. I feel like there's purists out there who would be watching this right now, and they're like, well, technically this is, you know, technically you should only be allowed to do one at a time. And like, I get it. You know, there are people out there that, you know, only did. I want Hefty in here to tell me this is okay. I mentioned this to Hefty in his chat today, and he made it sound like, you know, he's like, you know what, I think it's fine. So if Hefty's okay with it, I think it's cool. I think it's fine. I think if I get a shiny Celebi this way, then I think it's okay. But yeah, I guess I'm arguing with myself. I know most of you guys probably don't care at all if I get it this way, but, you know. I care. I'm calling the cops. No! Yeah, exactly. The Time Warper hunting a shiny Time Warper. See, it's within the boundaries of who I am. I think it's okay. And like I said earlier, there could be more. I could put more on screen. 15 just happens to be the number that I can fit the normal size ones on the screen with. But technically, the DM would approve. See? Exactly. It's like when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons and you're like, well, technically the spell says I can do this, you know. And the DM's like, you know, rule of cool, I'm okay with this. What's the limit to Clocky's RAM? That's the thing too, I only got 16 gigabytes of RAM. But like, it's still running just fine. Here, I can pop it open. I'll pop it. I don't think it'll show you guys anything too weird. Apparently. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if that broke the stream, but we're here. Currently, I'm using up 60% of my memory. If anything, OBS is taking up more memory than every instance of this combined. Individually, each emulator takes up 15 megabytes of RAM. And only like a small chunk of CPU, like a percentage. So it's like 15% on the CPU, and then the RAM is, it's 50 megabytes for each one. So just do 50 times 15, so that's like, it's 750 megabytes, right? So it's literally just, but OBS is 1500, so it's half. This is literally half of what OBS is for RAM. So if I doubled this and gave it to the next person, technically, that would be okay. So there you go, Pachuco. There's the boy math. So technically it's okay. Technically my computer actually doesn't care too much that it's running like this. I don't know. It's not like my computer is like a very like new computer either. This computer is relatively I wouldn't say old, but it's older than one you could build right now, probably for cheaper than I built it when I built it, so. I think it's like all the parts in it are like at least 3 to 4 years old. Like not, well yeah, I guess it would be like 3 to 4 years old, yeah. Like 4 to 5 years old. So I put new parts into this thing like a year or two before I met Emily, so that would be about 4 to 5. It's about 5 years. Some of the parts in here are that old. I recently switched my boot drive to like a newer solid state because the old solid state that my drive, or that my computer was booting on, was like 10 plus years old. You got some old parts? My woman's got old parts. My woman's got some old parts. Oh, so there's a lot of effort to turn on all 15 of these emulators, guys. A lot of effort I had to put into this. Matt, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. That's so silly. And like technically I'm still doing the checks. It's just on 15 different instances, you know? It's not like I'm not putting the effort in. I mean, I am. But also like, make chaos take the world. But also like in a normal hunt, like I bought these bananas a week ago, but I can finally eat them. Wait, where are you waiting a whole week to eat the bananas? Were they just like super ripe? Why would you buy bananas that ripe in the first place? Were they the only bananas there? I have lots of questions. But I don't know if I'm getting the answer that I want. They were all bright green. Yikes. Well, I'm glad you can finally have your banana. I invest in my bananas. That's good. As you should, Nick. As you should. Yes, invest in your bananas. Emily, I hate bananas. Well, thanks, babe. No one asked. Oh. But Chuko, I feel like you and Nick would get along really well in real life. I was gonna ask if you were making banana bread. I'm allergic. Oh no. I hate old parts. Also don't like banana bread. Dang, Nick. Base to Nick. I'm gonna go work. Yeah, have some fun at work, Pachuco. Well, as much fun as you can have. You know what I mean. Sheesh. Oh, I started to check out your wife's snap. I'm sure she snapped. It's just Herc. Oh, I thought she snapped us the river being green. What the heck? That's like the one job she has as an Irish woman living in Chicago. There she is. Oh my gosh. 81 hours of playtime on which one? On your file, right? On file, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Is that what that picture she sent me is? Ah, she didn't go. Fake Irish one. Fake! It's because she got her last name changed. So now she's not in touch with her Irish heritage anymore. That's what it was. On the new one. Yeah, that's crazy, Pachuco. That's nuts. That is crazy. You make banana bread for your kids all the time? That's awesome, Neko. Sorry you don't like banana bread. It's great. I think it's delicious. I think it's delicious. Dude, my buddy and I created a strat in Fortnite last night that, when successfully, almost guaranteed a top 5 finish. Dang, Nick. There's this one guy on TikTok. He's called like the Bush Camper or something like that. I forget what his name is on Fortnite. A successful 10 out of 12 attempts and resulted in a top 5, 8 out of 10. That's wild. But essentially what you do is you like stay on the bus as long as you can, and then you jump out at the last possible minute. And then when you jump out at the last possible minute, you find a place to hide. You like hang in the air as long as you can, and then you land away from people, and then you just hide in like or I don't know, because I think if you wait long enough, you'll get the first circle. The way he had it working, if you float long enough, you get the first circle, and then you just float to the middle of the first circle or some nonsense like that. I forget exactly. It's pretty wild. And you don't shoot anybody either. For ranked, it's weird because I guess you get a bonus for not shooting people. For being a pacifist, you get a bonus in a game where you're supposed to shoot people. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just the best? Your best buddy's dad has over 700 solo wins? Oh my gosh, your dad's a gamer. Or not your dad, but your buddy's dad's a gamer. That's insane. Galooper! Yeah, Galooper will come in. I'm doing the thing. The word today was chaos. Make chaos take the world. Yeah, sorry, father-in-law. Still, that's still insane. That's still nuts. That dude married a chick whose dad was a gamer. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's gonna be me if I have a daughter. I'm gonna be the guy kicking butt at video games for sure. I mean, look at this. This takes skill. Oh man. Galooper, how's it going? Yes, Galooper. Galooper got to see this last night as well. I have a little secret to impart. I have a bit of wisdom for you guys as well. Here's the worst part. He picked up in 2021. This guy has only been playing since 20. Does he play no build, or does he play? Are all those solo wins on build? Because if so, then I really don't have any excuse to not play build mode. I don't play it because I suck at like hitting the builds and stuff. I can't remember when no build came out though. If he's like playing from no, he plays no build. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. Because if he was getting solo wins in build mode, I'd be like, oh man, I was using age as an excuse. I cannot anymore. Oh no. We also won't hear the shiny noise when it happens, which is kind of tough, but it is what it is. I cannot, just so you guys know, we cannot have all of these running at the same time because it is insane. It is nuts. I guess I could. If you guys just want to hear what it sounds like, we can do it. Just so you guys, I'll turn it up a little bit. Just like a tinge. How about that? I'll turn up a tinge for you guys. Just so you guys can kind of get a feel for the nonsense. Just a teeny tiny bit. Give me a second. Then I'll have to turn them all back down. Nothing there. I just want you guys to get a feel for what this is. What this is like. I turn the music off here. So you guys can feel my pain. Steam is open? I need to exit out of that. It's not too bad right now, actually. Because everything's like perfectly in sync, honestly, so it's not terrible. Ooh, not too much. Careful there. Just so you guys can kind of get a feel for how loud it is. I don't think it's that loud right now, though, actually. I think you guys are fine right now. It's not too bad. Alright. This is it. This is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like. This is what it looks and sounds like. This one's fine, because there's nothing out of sync yet. But stuff is slowly becoming out of sync, so it will get kind of weird. But it's nice, because then there is like a moment of quiet as the Celebi floats down. I think it's cool having all these Celebis float down. This is like the coolest part here of doing this, is the Celebi floating down. It's like a bunch of cicadas. It really is like a ton of cicadas just descending. Yeah, this is too loud. We'll rock this for a bit. It's chaos. You know, it adds to the whole chaos of this entire thing, which I think is okay. If you guys, I was doing this like louder than this last night because I couldn't be bothered to turn them all down right away, and it's just ugh. It can get really loud with all these running at the same time. This is probably the only Pokemon I'll ever do this for, too. If you guys are like, is he going to do this for a bunch of different Pokemon to shiny hunt them? No. No, I just wanted... I think it's like... It's kind of okay with this, with Celebi, because it's like kind of in the lore of... It's not really in the lore of Celebi, but I feel like in a way it can be. You know? It fits my lore and it fits Celebi's lore, you know? I've split time into 15 different universes. And here we are now, trying to hunt a shiny fairy of time. But this will be the only hunt I do this nonsense on. I don't want people thinking I'm gonna do this for more. And I think if you do it this way too, I say go for it. Why not? If you can manage to do it this way and get it back into your 3DS, like, and just get it to all work together, I think it's fine. I think you're golden, Pony Boy. I think you're golden. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like people, like, I've been watching Common Collecting, and he's been doing the 6... He is technically, like, Nick gave me this idea that I could do multiple instances. But Common Collecting kind of gave me the idea, it's like, well, hold on, if we're okay with people just buying a bunch of DSs... Like, if the barrier of entry in that instance is money and resources, like, what if... I mean, I have... You know, my money's bought this computer, you know? Like, if you're telling me that all I have to go to... And, like, technically what to make this more legitimate would be to own 15 copies of Pokemon Crystal. I mean, they cost, like... I don't know, they don't cost that much. I've seen them before in the wild. And, the ones where the batteries are, like, kind of meh. That's the other thing, too. Like, getting a legitimate copy of Pokemon Crystal is not easy. Or, like, a working one that'll work for a while. Like, I used to have a copy of Pokemon Crystal, and it died, like, really fast. So. Oh, my gosh, we're getting a Carly May raid as well! Oh, no, guys, welcome in. Guys, how's it going? I only just turned the sound on recently, too, guys. How's everyone doing today? You guys see what's going on over here? Oh, Marley K raid, too. That's crazy. Thanks, Storms, for coming on in. Thanks to Galactic Admin, Ariana, Twilight J Ballin, Snorlax, Lion Spear 1, Naisha, hello, welcome on in. Green Bean, Razzie. The word was chaos. The word was chaos, yes. This is insane. Yes, it is insane. Yeah, 15 Game Boy Colors, bro. No emulator. Yeah, no, I have a bunch of controllers just or Game Boy Color is just hooked into my PC right now. You guys should see the setup. It's insane right now. It's crazy. You really are something. Thank you, Carly. I don't know how I should feel about that. But yeah, the word was chaos. And if you guys stick around to the end of the stream, I'll show you a little secret. I'll show you a little secret of mine. Show us just one Game Boy Color, Clocky. Show us a single one. You know what I can show you? The 3DS. I did play this game file on my 3DS through the virtual console. The Pokemon Crystal virtual console. It was the word, Razzie, yes. The word actually was chaos, yes. I'm glad, yeah, you know, that's good then that I made that the word, because that's apt, yes. Technically, you can play this game on a 3DS, he has a point. I did play it. I played through this game on a 3DS. Wow, legit. Yeah, see, it's legit. It's totally legit, guys. This is a completely legit thing. Okay? Alright, I just have 15 Game Boy Colors hooked up to my computer right now. I can confirm I watched him do it. See? Yeah, and you guys will never see it. I mean, I just showed Nick, and Nick confirms what's going on, so you guys can trust Nick. Right? You guys can totally trust Nick. It was and is, yeah. Jack Sport, thanks for popping in. Thanks everyone for popping in on the raid. How'd it go today, Carly? Did you get like 3 more shiny Pokemon? I cannot believe you got 2 shiny Cubone yesterday. That is crazy. Your luck is cracked. That is insane, actually. That is nuts. I'm proud of you, Rosie. I'm glad you're not making typos. Look at it this way. Clocky's Masuda hunting Celebi. We can Masuda hunt Phione, another mythical. What's the difference? Yeah, technically, if you do the math, this is near Masuda odds. In case you guys were wondering. No shiny anchor yet, dang, Carls. Still, though, you got those shiny Cubones. That's nuts. You got 2. Yeah, the fact that you got 2 is pretty crazy to me. That's nuts. I didn't have the sound on before you guys came in, and I just turned it on like 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, you guys get to witness the sound. I don't think it's too loud for you guys. Like, it's loud, but it's not like the worst. If it's loud, I'll turn it down. I just think it's funny. The audio is amazing, right? It's the best part. Also, that part right there is why I have the seizure warning. I just want to make sure, you know, people are aware before they come into the stream that there will be occasionally a bunch of flashing bright lights. I don't really look at it when it happens. I look away. Oh, man. But yeah, make sure you guys stick around at the end of the stream. I have a secret to share with you all. I have a secret. But yeah. Big thanks to Nick for giving me this idea, and also Calm and Collecting for the inspiration as well on this. No, I'm not trying to do that, Rosie. That's not my intention. That's why I put the warnings up. Please don't drag me into this. Oh, shut up. You were like, well, you should do 4. You could hunt at 4 instances technically if you wanted to. Or 8 even. Or more. So I chose more. Technically, this isn't even the limit. I could fit more of these onto the screen if I wanted to. I just chose not to. Nation, what are you hunting? It should hit a shiny soon. Well, still, the odds are still 1 in 8,192. So it could take a while. It could take a while. I can literally see Carly's thumbs typing. Of course, this was Nick's idea. Well, I mean. I just put it into... I didn't have to put it into operation, but I chose to. So, here we are. In case you guys are wondering, yes, there are 15 pictures of Celebi on the screen right now floating around. So, yeah, there are 15 of those. Literally, yeah. Carlos was about to type that in. Of course Nick thought of this. Of course. Oh... It works, though. Literally, Carly, look for cameras. Oh, no. What a weird threat. Please do not put cameras in Carl's house. Excuse me, Carl's house. Oh, let me try to guess what color underwear Nick is wearing today. I forgot to check his camera today, actually, in his bedroom. I'm going to say... the fact that they're all, like, really off-key. This is great. I bet Nick's wearing whitey tighties today. I bet that man's wearing whitey tighties. So technically, I do 100 checks per reset, right? Or 100 checks per hour on one screen. So technically, if I do these efficiently enough, I can do 1,500 checks in an hour. Close. Gray boxer briefs. I'm not even close. Well, they're gray though. Gray and white. You know, close enough. Close enough. How's everyone St. Patty's Day doing? I feel like I don't know if this really fits the mood of St. Patty's Day, but it's something. I like the snug fit of briefs and the style and comfort of boxers. Nice. Nice. Well, I hope you guys had fun on Carly's stream. Thanks everybody for coming in on that raid. I really appreciate you guys a whole ton. Thanks a bunch for popping on out. You guys are awesome. I know this is chaos, and I appreciate you guys for supporting me even through the nonsense. Oh, Tyler, thanks for being a member for 4 months, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being a member for all that time. That's insane. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Nicholas, you don't scare me. Ooh, dang, Nick. Dang, she's calling you out. She's like, you don't scare me. I'm not scared. I couldn't scare an example of an animal that is easily scared that I can't think of. A bunny, a deer, a squirrel, Do you not know animals, Nick? So are all these individual checks or just copies of the same one check? So, the question you're asking. So, these are 15 different Game Boy colors, all running the same save file, right? Achievement unlocked, reach month 5. Heck yeah, Larry, thanks a ton. All running the same save file. It is a question, yes. And then, like, each instance, like when I start this part right here that I asked, each instance is a different Celebi. I've tested this. It is 100% accurate. Each of these Celebis is unique. I went ahead and caught them once, and I checked the stats against every Celebi, or just like I was only able to like get to 2, because what happened was I caught it, and then the Celebi went to my PC, and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go to a PC. It's just so complicated. Same save file, but different checks on each stream. Yeah, it's different checks. Yeah. Well, I had to make sure, because the question's weird too. Because it's not like I'm doing like it's not like when I do the check they're all the same check. They're not. It's 15 different Celebis once they pop up on the screen. I'm answering complicated to give you a little bit of context. Her Pokemon brain age is 5. That's fair. That's fair. I had a copy of Pokemon Crystal that was a bootleg that didn't save or anything. Well, that might have been not. Naisha, that might not have been a bootleg, Naisha. When the battery dies out, like there's a battery on the inside of Pokemon Crystal, and when that battery dies out, you can't save. So it's possible it was a normal copy of Pokemon Crystal that just had a bad battery in it. Or as she says, this menu. Hey, why are we giving Carl? You know what? I'm okay with giving Carl's a little bit of crap just because she got Shiny Cubone like immediately in her Masuda hunt. 2. She completed the line. Well, she doesn't have a Alola Marowak, but still. I want to know if it was the same source added multiple times or different checks. It's different checks. These are all unique checks. I went ahead, caught them all. I tried to get to a Pokemon Center on every copy, but we're in Ilex Forest, and it's like a cave. So I walked like 2 steps, and like 3 different instances all got into wild Pokemon battles. So I was able to get 2 instances to a Pokemon Center, so I could check the PC, and I checked the stats on the 2 Celebis, and there were different stats on each Celebi. So they are different Celebis. Oh, like I did that on purpose. That's fair. That's fair. You cannot control the luck that you are given, unless you do this. I am taking luck by the horns. Yeah, 2 games in 1. Yeah. Plus, who knows if Pokebank will still be working here in like a couple months. So, you know, we gotta get these checks going, you know? We gotta make these checks happen. Okay, sorry. I just keep laughing because the noise. It's just a lot of noise. Noise. Oh, man, it's just funny. It's just funny. I didn't know this would work this way until I set it up last night, and I tried it, and it does. It works. Thanks for lurking, Rosie. I appreciate it. I love how it went from a quick fix to enable to streamed. Yeah. Like, this literally went from just like, you know, I'd like this to like work fine. You know, like I just want to be able to do the check on, you know, screen without like there being any lag. No, Carlos, that's good. That's good enough. I got what you meant. No, don't apologize, Carl. You're fine. Carlos, you're fine. No, I got it. It's good. You've come a long way. Yeah. I went from like playing the game on my 3DS to streaming it using software to getting the save file that I played on my 3DS onto my computer to run it on an emulator to now running 15 different emulators. Yeah, that was Friday, Carlos. This journey is really only taken me a couple of days. Crying in the DMs of Razzie. No, I'm sorry, Carls. I'm sorry. Why are you crying to Razzie? He gave you more crap earlier. Why is he the one you're going to? Shortly after glitching, it would crash. Oh, you couldn't take Pokemon to the PC since it would glitch out. Oh, interesting, Nasha. Okay, yeah, maybe it was a bootleg. It might have been a bootleg then. Oh my god, you're right. I have no one. Oh my gosh, these many. Oh yeah, it's just this many. Razzie has the Riz. Razzie do be having the Riz. Well, thank you, Carls, for the raid. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry you didn't get Anchor. The shiny is really good. I have a shiny Delmise. I think I have my shiny Delmise in a quick ball. I got something all right. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Whoa. But shiny Delmise is so good. I love shiny Delmise. Shiny On Edge and shiny Delmise are like... Those are like some of my favorite shinies that I had to hunt like right away when I was Masuda hunting those in Sword and Shield. Because I think I Masuda hunted... I've Masuda hunted 2 separate shiny Onedge. One in Pokemon X and Y, and then one in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then I hunted... I Masuda hunted Delmise. I was able to get shiny Delmise from Masuda. So that worked out pretty well too. By the way, I am hitting the up button for the counter 15 times. Because I don't know how to make it go up multiple numbers. I don't know how to do it by multiples. So I'm just hitting the button 15 times. I figure that's fair, considering the effort I'm putting into this. You hear it? Good. I'm glad you guys can hear it. That's what that noise is. That's me just smashing the up button. Oh, man. I do, yes, I do use DCSB. I figure there is a way to multiply it, but I'm too dumb to know what it is off the top of my head. I'm smart enough to do this, but I'm too dumb to know how the numbers, how to make the number count go up. You just changed the interval from 1 to 15? Where do I change the interval from, though? That's the problem I was figuring out. Like when I hit edit, oh, increment. Increment. Okay, I got it now. Guys, you need to get Stream Decks. Life-changing. I've thought about getting a Stream Deck. It's just expensive. It's the only thing. And I don't feel like it has like a good enough use case where I'd be like, man, I wish I had one. Carly, that's not helpful at all right now. Like, what makes it so amazing to you, Carls? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Razzie. It really is just increment. I'm just dumb. Okay, well, I got it working now, so we're good. Amazon has pretty quick deliveries. That's awesome. Why do you what sell it to me? You're a Stream Deck salesman, Carls. You walk into my home. You knock on the door. I answer the door. I'm like, what are you selling in that suitcase there? You go, sir, you've got to have one of these. And you pop that suitcase open, and it's a Stream Deck. Go ahead. Sell it to me. Okay, JJ. Dang, dude. Dang, you don't have to do Carls like that. Dang. Me too, because I'm thinking about getting one. Yeah, I thought about getting one too. I just don't know, like, the use case for it. I make cute labels for all the buttons, so it's really user-friendly and easy. Everything is just a button press away. You're completely separate from your keyboard. Razzie does have it out for you today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I forgot. We're good. I fixed it. But all it sounds like is, so you made a bunch of cute labels for all the buttons, but like what do the buttons do? I'm a meanie bobini. Are you feeling better, Razzie? You been feeling better now? Are you almost ship shape? Especially because I have to manually change PNG. Oh yeah, Neko. For like a VTuber, I can see that being like a really good tool. That's a good point. Yeah, as a VTuber, that actually would be super helpful. I have a button to change scenes. Okay, well I could just do that on my computer. I could just mouse over to it, but that's fair. Control my audio. See, the controlling my audio thing is nice. Like being able to pop the audio open and then like mixing stuff on the go would be really nice. And I know Stream Decks can do that, so that's like something I'm interested in for sure. And you can put the counters on there too, I guess, as well. But the counter, I just hit a button for the counter and it just goes up. It means I guess I would have less clutter on my screen, but I don't really care about the clutter, I guess. But I can see why you would be against it. But I think part of it is just because I have 3 monitors. Like, if I only had, like, 1 or 2 monitors, a Stream Deck would have way more, like, value to it. But if I got 3, it's like, you know, whatever. I think last night was the worst of it. I think I'm coming around today. I still haven't eaten in a few days. Really craving a potato. Yeah, get you a potato. Oh, Razzie, you're craving a potato because today is St. Patrick's Day. Did you think about that? Ireland is calling to you, Razzie. I have stream starting, stream ending, be right back, rate counters, audio. I barely looked into all the different features. That's pretty sick. I now have separate buttons for short streams, too. Oh my god, you're right, right? That's cool, though. And you have separate buttons for short stream. That's really cool, Carlos. Okay, yeah. I'll think about it. I just don't know if it's worth it. Like I could get the mini one. Did you get the mini one, Carlos, or is it like the full deck? Hey, you want up for an Irish coffee? Oh, I can get it. I could get an Irish coffee right now. Here's your yearly reminder that St. Patrick was Italian? Oh, spicy meatball. I got the 51. Okay, so yeah, not the aggressively large one. I don't know why anyone would ever need the aggressively large one. But the regular size one is expensive. That's the only thing. Even the mini is like still like 75, 80 bucks. And I'm like, do I really want that for 75 bucks? I just don't think it's worth it for me. Yeah. But for VTubing, that would be really cool, Neko. I mean, that would be nice for sure. Since you do your VTubing. My poor wallet. Yeah, that's fair, Neko. Very fair. I get it. My family put their Xmas money together to get it for me a couple Xmases ago. Oh, yeah. I remember you've talked about this. So you've had it just sitting and collecting dust this whole time. And you've been a streamer for how long now? And you just now got around to using it? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing right now? No, that was my mic. Oh, the microphone. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry, I forgot you were just JJ a second ago, so I used the stream deck straight away. Okay, that's fair. No, I forgot the JJ reference whole thing. My bad. I forgot. Oh, thanks everybody for popping out on this wild and crazy stream, though. This is nuts. I know it's crazy. It's nuts. And trust me, it works. I just don't know if I can get it back into my 3DS. I think I can. For a second, I didn't think I could, but I believe I can now. I looked into it a bit more, and I think I figured it out. Nick said you could, so you probably can't. No, I can. I was trying to use a website that I used to convert the save file initially, but it wouldn't work. And then I found a different website, and that website worked. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it did work. So, yeah. God, thank goodness. Thank you, Razzie, for reminding me about increments. I thought they were in there, but I didn't know where to look for them at. But I figured it out, so. Yeah, I like to think, you know, I'm kind of like Doctor Strange right now, you know? I'm looking into so many different universes, and I'm just pulling the universe out that has the shiny in it, you know? This is my endgame. Oh, no, those are shiny. Yeah, totally. Sure. Look, this is the Celebi, in case you don't know the lore on Celebi, Carls. Celebi is a time traveler, and I'm a time traveler. So, if anything, you know, lore-wise, it's okay. Lore-wise, it's fine. I like that this is like the magnum opus of me playing Pokemon Crystal, though. This is like, this is it. This is it. I'm eating a jacket potato. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Carl's. I've seen this guy on TikTok. I doubt he's anywhere near where you live because I know how big the UK actually is. But there's this like guy on TikTok who sells potatoes. Like, and he's called the Potato Man or something like that. Because Patrick. Yeah, because St. Patrick. Do you know who that guy is? Have you ever seen that food truck? You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that on TikTok? Or anything? Razzie showed me the same guy. Nice, Carls. They're big. They're expensive, too. I think he charges, like, I don't know. It's like an obscene amount for a potato. Even with all the stuff he puts into it and everything. It's like an absurd amount, if I remember correctly. It's absolutely ridiculous how much money it is. Oh, Carls, just so you know, too. I'm going to remake the thumbnail for this stream, and I'm going to put 15 of your Celebis all over the thumbnail. Just so you know. I just think it'd be funny, and I'll put them in all sorts of goofy directions and stuff. Way too many toppings. Yeah, it's a lot of toppings, too. Well, some people, though, like, in the videos I was watching of the guy that I saw, like, he, like, asks for them. Or they ask for them. They're like, oh, give me as many as you can, you know. And they'll give him a ton. Ashton, hello, welcome on in. How's it going, Ashton? Hope you're doing well. How are things? How you doing? You forgot to clock in. Oh, Nation, no, I'm not getting paid. I clocked in. Thanks for reminding me. I always forget. Dang, dude. My boss is going to kill me. I keep forgetting to clock in. Meowdy, Nation. Meowdy. Why is that one weird? That's going to be the shiny, too. Nope. That'd been funny, though. Carls, thanks for lurking. Enjoy your potato. Enjoy your potato. While you watch me do checks of this green fairy on St. Patty's Day. You're hunting Turtwig and Pokemon Diamond? Good luck, Ashton. Are you Masuda hunting, or are you doing the briefcase checks? I was doing some briefcase checks last night, actually. I was doing briefcase checks, and it devolved into this. So, you know, it just is what it is. The starter hunt. Good luck. I'll probably stream that hunt a little bit. I don't know if I'll do the hunt in its totality, but I might stream that hunt a little bit and see if we get one. If we don't, and I get bored with it, I'll just move on with the game. Because really, I'm playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl so I can get to Arceus checks. So, but that'll be a true hunt. I'm not going to be bending the rules on that one like I am for this one. I could potentially, I'm not 100% certain on how to stream 2 Switches. I'm sure I could figure it out. I do have 2 Switches, so I could buy another copy of, I could buy Brilliant Diamond and then play through it on Emily's Switch and do it that way. So I could dual hunt Arceus if I wanted to, but that would be the most. It would not be more than 2. It would not be 15. So... And like I said, if I really wanted to, I could fit more on there. That's what you're currently doing? Oh, that's what you're doing right now, Razzie? Good luck. Good freaking luck. This was gonna be the hunt I'd do for a while, but then, you know. Also, like, with Pokemon Bank, with, like, the 3DS stuff closing and us not being certain about whether or not Pokemon Bank is still gonna be working in a month or two, you know, I don't really got the time, you know, to be doing this for, you know, forever. But I do have the time on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We're gonna have beaten 2 copies of PLA and BDSP, so you can dual hunt Arceus. Razzie, consider this for a moment. Have you considered just having one save file of PLA? Does the save file for PLA have to be native? Well, it shouldn't matter, right? I don't know what you're saying. You only need one PLA save file. Right? Yeah, you mean the old Pokemon Diamond? I figured you did, Ashton. That's wild. Good luck. That's 1 in 8,192 for the odds, so good luck. But also, it's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker of a check. Have you phased on any of the starters? My favorite evolution? My favorite evolution's got to be Umbreon. And then Sylveon's my second favorite. Using 2 switches, so I need to complete a PLA on both switches. No, because you can, like, you can transfer the save file over. Because you can play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl both on the same account. Because you don't have to worry about being on the internet at the same time or whatever, right? So as long as you have both completed files, because you can transfer the save file over to the other switch for PLA. You just transfer that save file over that you have on your one switch to the other switch, because you can have it, because the Nintendo Switch supports cloud saves and stuff, you know. So you should be able to load that save up. So you should only need one completed save file for PLA. You're gonna play some Advance Wars? Well, thank you for being here, Neko. Yeah. It should work, Razzie. In theory, it should, because it's 2 different switches, and you could even have it like you could have like a goofy save file that technically doesn't have like Nintendo Switch Online. I will take the shiny luck, Neko. Thank you. I have found 4 shiny Starly before 1 Turtwig. Dang, Ash, that's crazy. That's nuts. You said you're doing it in Diamond? Why are you checking the Starly, if you mind me asking, Ashton? In Diamond, you don't have to send out the Pokemon. You can, like, check it, and in the preview, it'll show you if it's shiny, I'm pretty sure. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it doesn't work that way, but in the old games, I'm pretty sure it does. Like, it works that way in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I'm assuming it works that way in Diamond and Pearl as well. Where, like, before you pick the Pokemon, it'll show you if it's shiny. You don't gotta look at the Starly. You'd have to see the Starly. Oh, it's only in Heart Gold that's like that? Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. I figured that it showed you before you picked it. Huh. And I guess I'm wrong. That's fair. I assume since you're hunting it, you would know more than I would. I'm sure you looked into it. I have not. I just assumed because of Heart Gold and Soul Silver being the same generation. But that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, Razzie, you could even have like a goofy save file that doesn't have Nintendo Switch Online or anything, right? Well, the thing is, though, that I assume for it to work, the PLA save file has to be associated with the same account that's playing, or same file, or whatever you want to call it, account, I guess. It would be the same account that you're playing, like, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for. I don't think it accounts for any of them. Although I could be wrong. You would know if it works right away, because as soon as you start a new game on Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, you get the Azure Flute, like, immediately. Like, I started playing Shining Pearl, and I got the Azure Flute, like, right away. It was just sitting in my room on my new save copy, so. Or my new save. I don't have a copy of that. I don't mess with Switch emulator nonsense. That is stuff I do not touch. It's cool that people can get that stuff working, though. Like, I know Tyler's stuff, the way he has his stuff work is really cool. Thanks everybody for popping out today, though. You guys are awesome. Big thanks to Emily for gifting a membership, too. This is giving money, but you guys have all renewed stuff, so that's good. I appreciate that a ton. I've been renewing stuff. Yeah, Larry and Tyler. Thanks a ton, guys. Y'all are great. Layered music is cursed. Yeah, it is, Pachuco. I got the music running. Best vibes to eat a jacket potato, too. Heck yeah, Carls. I like that. I could put that on the back of a book. Best vibes to eat a jacket potato, too. Guys, we're going to do these checks for another 20-25 minutes, and then I will share with you my secret. My secret. My dog secret. But yeah, what kind of hunts are you guys getting into? Razzie said he's getting ready to do his Arceus hunt. I'll be getting into that here soon as well. I'll probably be doing mine here sooner than originally planned because of this. But yeah. One day I hope to be able to hunt Deoxys. That's a thing. I'm hoping I can hunt Deoxys someday. Not like this. I just want to hunt Deoxys. So one day. That's a goal of mine. I don't know how I'll make that happen. I'll have to find that I will go and find like a legit copy of Fire Red for. I'll play through Fire Red. I'll get like a Game Boy operator. That's fair. Maybe I'll end a little sooner. 2,000 checks! Dang, we're really up in those numbers. We went from doing 100 checks to this many checks. This is wild. Let's hear it for 2,000. Woo! We started the stream today at 5:20. What a year. Yeah, right? What a year. I did 2015. Might end the stream a little sooner then. You know what we'll do? We'll do a couple more sets of checks and then I think we'll wrap this up. It's been a short stream, but I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys this fun thing I've figured out how to do. This neat thing. Why not? Never end, Carls. I wish I didn't have to, but you know, there's stuff to do. Never mind, actually I have more time. Never mind, I think I have more time than I did. Emily won't mind. No, she will, trust me. Trust me, she will. I can't be here forever. I wish. But no, I can play for a little bit longer here. I can play for another like 20 minutes here. 20, let's say 20, 30 minutes here. Do some checks. I'm just delaying the secret I have to share with you guys. My dirty little secret. Who has to know? Who has to know? Who has to know? Yeah, right. Classic. All American Rejects. Is that All American Rejects? It is. With the chaos and all the noise. You're not an All American Rejects fan? That's fair. You are British. Checks out. But also, I'm not either. I used to like all their stuff when I was younger, but now I look back on it and I feel like it was very I don't know, like poppy, I guess. Like really, I don't know. I saw them when they were at When We Were Young. They were the highlight of the show. They were all just as Elvis. That's fun. That's pretty wild. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I have seen them live like 4 times. Never by choice. Oh no. Never by choice. That's tough. That is tough. What do you have against them? Jesus. Yeah, Carlos, what's your beef with the All-American Rejects? They only sing bangers. I only know their radio hits though. I don't know every song they've ever made. Doesn't mean all they sing are bangers. I only know of the bangers. Well, he gets really defensive with the All-American Rejects. I don't think he's a secret stand if he's defensive all the time about it. Apparently, it ends tonight. Don't let me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. There's a girl like you's in pop. That's not All American Rejects, by the way. Or is it? I don't know who sings that song. I hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you hell. She's so unjustifiably rude. She really is, right? Like, what gives her the right, you know? Oh, man, I hate when the copies don't sync up properly. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Totally unjustified. And in the song you sing along and you never tell, Just a fool, you're just as well, hope it gives you hell. Just like this. Hope it gives you hell. Yeah, Razzie, you're right. She totally dated the lead singer, and it did not end well at all. That's totally how it happened, for sure. For sure, dude. Come on, Carls. What the heck? This is so dumb. Anyway, here we are playing Pokemon Crystal. I'll tell you my dirty little secret. Oh man, I think St. Patrick would be proud of this, you know. I think if he had seen how far we've come, he'd say, now that's a spicy stream. You think GV6, number 7 will get the shiny? Ooh, number 7, interesting, okay. So you're thinking it's the one in the middle? Or no? Yeah. Or no, it's not the one in the middle, it's one to the left of the middle one. I think St. Patrick would be surprised we are all sober. True, right? He'd be like, y'all are definitely drinking, right? No, this is 100% sober. This is nonsense. No, sober nonsense. This is sober nonsense. All I'm doing is reducing the odds to Masuda odds. And Masuda hunts can take a while too. No, not years, but you know. Find out games you do want to play. What, JJ? Are you? That sounds like a Google. Are you trying to Google? This is my YouTube chat. JJ, I say this every time you come in. I appreciate you a ton, but can you please, one of these times, just come in and say hi first, and then say the nonsense you're gonna say? Just once. All I'm asking for is just one time. Oh, it's lyrics? Ah, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm really dumb. Oh. JJ, you're just being smart. I'm the dumb one. It still stands though. Point still stands though, yeah. Who has to know? Yeah, I know that one. That lyric I do know. Who has to know? Completely unfazed. Yeah. Oh man, it just keeps going. Just keep it moving, guys. Just keep moving. Oh, boy. Come on, Celebi! Shine for me! Shine! Here it is. It is. None of them. Dang. Definitely not number 7. Tough, dude. 7 is the lucky number, though. We'll see if it works out. My lucky numbers are 5, 7, 9, 13. Oh, I forgot what my other lucky number is. Join! I command thee, join! 3? You think it'll be 3? Okay. All right. Good guess. Good guess. I like how we could have, like, running bets on which one will have the shiny. 3 is your lucky number. 3 is a magic number, Carls. That's very true. I hadn't even thought about that. I hadn't even thought about monetizing it to that extent. But we could. I've got 5 on 3. Oh, man. That would totally go against, like, everything Pokemon wants you to do with the game. Well, favorite. That's fair. 3 is a nice round number. It's got many curves. Favorite. Thank you, Razzie, for fixing her typo there. I don't know why she put that U in there. Save that for kick streams. Is that what they do on kick streams? Ew, gross. I've never been to that website. And I don't have any plans to. It's just going to be like Mixer. In like in like a year, it won't even exist. So what's the point? You know? We bought this big streamer and we put the streamer on the website. Yeah, you guys did that with Mixer too. You brought Ninja over and look how that turned out. Guess where Ninja is back on Twitch. Oh, that was great. The top category slot machines? Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's awful. Ugh. I mean, if people are just watching it, I guess it's whatever, but you're still enabling someone, you know. This is essentially a slot machine, kind of, in a way. If you think about it. If you think about it, this isn't far off. Honestly. There's just no monetary value being lost here. Hey, McAragon, hello! Yeah, visual effects, sure, yeah, sure, visual effects. How's it going, McAragon? Welcome on in. How is it hanging? The sound just being like the way that it is just so funny to me. It's not both. JJ, are there still All-American Reject lyrics? Yeah, you got just a ton in the bag today, huh? You just love All-American Rejects. Or is that just something random? Remember that time Skibidi Toilet took over YouTube? I don't really remember it that well because I didn't really, like... That wasn't happening in any of, like, my circles, really. But I know it was a thing that existed. That's about it. Oh, it's your lyrics? Oh. Gotcha, JJ. That feels like something you would put on, like, an AOL... Or like AIM message board or something like that. As like your away message. You either want to join my world or not. It's not both. Also, JJ, that doesn't make a lick of sense. You either want to join my world or you don't. It can't be both. Well, yeah, why? It literally can't be both. Like, well, you don't even need to say that it can't be both because it's not possible to be both. Worst part is that it's still ongoing in Roblox. It's still, well, thank goodness I don't play Roblox. Thank goodness I'm not doing that nonsense. Thank goodness I'm not messing with Roblox. No thanks, I do not care for that. God, man. Tough. Boink. Don't. I love The Simpsons. Oh, come on. Get the program. Oh, yeah, this is just complete and utter chaos and nonsense. It really is. Utterly and truly just the worst and best thing at the same time. I'm glad this was chaos. You know, I'm glad the word today could be chaos. And it led to this. The stream started as a normal one check. Just checking one at a time. But here we are now. Doing this. I also like to think that this means, like, theoretically, like, every time, like, if I had a way to do all these checks, like, this is how many checks it would have taken. Anyway. I'm just speeding the checks up. Like I said, I'm manipulating time. I'm looking for the correct path here. Is the next stream going to start like this? No. No, I don't think so. But we'll talk about it. When I reveal the secret, we'll talk about the secret. Oh, by the way, Clocky, go ahead, Carlos, go ahead. It's only kind of infuriating that they aren't all perfectly aligned. Do you understand how much work it would have to take for me to properly align them? I'm scared you're quitting streaming. Oh, it's nothing like that, Razzie. It's a fun secret. It's a fun secret. Okay, it's a fun one. I'm the Whooper. Don't put that out there. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I don't care. Why am I doing this for Carl's right now? It's bothering me. They're not all properly aligned, Clocky. I have to do them individually, one by one, Carlos. You see how hard this is to do initial? Like, setting this up on its own is a pain in the butt. You want me to make sure, make sure they're all individually lined up. Unreal. Unreal. This woman. Who does she think she is? Where'd she get off? Is that better? Oh man, these are really not on cue at all. But that's okay. I think I'm missing. Oh, this is not gonna get seen. This is probably the shiny one too. Oh, these aren't lined up either. It's like a puzzle every time I touch them. Oh, man. There you go. Now they're all on screen. Mildly happy. There you go. There you go, boom. Are you happy, Carly? Don't let her influence you. It's too late. She's influenced me. A Pokemon spin-off with tower defense would be really cool, Nisha. I like that a lot. I like tower defense games. I was a big player of Balloon's tower defense as a kid, so I'd be all about that. See, these are lined up way more, Carlos. I mean, look at this. These are all lined up way better. They're not evenly distant apart from each other, but that's okay. You are an influencer, Carlos. You really are. So man, I still have to. Okay, so just so you guys know too, this isn't a part of the secret, but see, the funny thing is, I didn't even actually care. Oh, that's hilarious! I did. See, you did. I still have to record the green screen thing, but you know, today is St. Patrick's Day, so I might record it today, but I don't know if I'll have time. But I will be doing the green screen thing. I meant to do it this weekend, but I was really tired yesterday. I really didn't feel like filming it yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood for it. I don't know why. And then same thing with today. We were really busy cleaning a bunch of stuff, so I don't know if I'll have the energy to really mess with it today. I might. We'll see. But if I don't record the green screen thing today, I don't know. I definitely have to do it this week, though. So I really want to do that with you guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's just tough because I don't really have like much going into it as far as like plans. So I kind of want to plan it out a little bit so I kind of have like props and stuff to mess with it. It can wait. You gotta be on top form. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. So I'll figure that out. Because I want to have like ideas for what stuff I want to do, and I want to have like props and stuff too, and have it be pretty funny. Did I drop the anchor? Nice. Awaits the rage. I miss the rage. Put those paws away. Pause. Pause. Put those paws away. Let's get this check in. We're gonna get it. Come on. It's kind of crazy we haven't even gotten it yet. We've done all these checks. GB6 was shiny? No, it wasn't. This man's really trying to get me to like look back and go, rewind, oh my gosh. They weren't shiny. I'd hear it. I'm running the sound on all of them. And there's an animation that would play. It would be so freaking obvious. I'm not even going to bother rewinding. You're going to have the clock rewind as if the clock doesn't know what time it is. The clock knows what time it is, Razzie, alright? When have I lied to you? Well, I don't have a list. Because I'm not that kind of person, but like... Well... One time you told me you were Mario Lopez. Oh, Nation, you didn't have... Dang it. Nation, you didn't have to go back. Trust me, I'll see it when I see it. It's pretty obvious. Such a troll, right? What a troll. Got him. You did get somebody, at least. You did get somebody, I guess. That's fair. You did get somebody. I totally didn't go back. Yeah, you did. In parentheses, I did. I did, I knew. GBA 6. I like how he knew which one. He was like, I'm going to say it's the sixth one, too. The one on the far left. You're right. Oh, man. You didn't go back, Nation? Yeah, you did. No. You can't go back on that. You totally did. Do not try to go back on that. They're gonna buy hate. They're gonna buy hate. They're gonna buy hate. They're gonna buy hate. Did it say banana? Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 and Terra gonna buy. They're gonna buy hate. They're gonna buy hate. Alright, guys. This will be the last one, and then I'll share you my dirty little secret. I mean, who has to know, but you guys will. Espeon for life. Espeon's a good one, Ashton. I just like Umbreon, I gotta say. I love Umbreon. And like I said, Sylveon's probably my number 2. And then I think Espeon's my number 3. If I had to rank them. Umbreon, Sylveon, Espeon. And then Vaporeon, I guess. And then Glaceon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Flareon's my like least favorite. I feel Junei. When we live such fragile lives, it's the best way to survive. That's what you get for eating all the Swirlix. Dang, Cross, you ate all the Swirlix? What the heck? Alright. Guys, thanks for sticking around this whole time. I appreciate y'all a bunch. I have a dirty little secret to share with you guys here. When I was setting this up, I last night I did a bunch of checks last night, doing it this way. I think I did like, I don't know how many I did. I didn't count them. But I did these checks for like half an hour to an hour or something like that. And then today I set the stream up, and I was like, oh, I better do some checks. I'll just do some checks to make sure it still works the way it's supposed to. I'll do like a couple. So I did like 2 or 3. On the 3rd check, I got the Shiny Celebi. So if you're wondering, wow, does Cloggy really know if this is going to work the way it's supposed to? I know because I have the Shiny Celebi already. I know because I got it. Because I already have it. I went ahead, I caught it. Because all you have to do, like, if you want to get it, And you could tell too that this is me doing it because, like, I mean, come on, this is nonsense. It's the same nonsense. I already got it. It worked. It works. In case you're wondering, does it work? Like, is Clocky just nicking my chain? It works. There it is. I literally was doing this right before stream because I was like, I just want to make sure it works, you know. I just want to make sure the setup works just like it did last night. There's nothing weird going on. And like the second or third reset, it was like the second or third reset. I really did not do that many. I just want to make sure, you know, it would still like hook up to the controller and everything the way it's supposed to. And it was like the third reset, I think, and I got it. So yeah. But what you do in case you happen to do this, quitting streaming would have been easier for Razzie to handle. No. He hasn't even said anything. He's stunned. But yeah, what you do is once you find, in case you want to do this, because I think, you know, if you can figure out how to do this, I think you should be able to. What you do is you narrow down the one that has the shiny. So that one, actually, you guys were guessing which one would have the shiny. GBA 5 was the one with the shiny the whole time, actually. No, that's fine. That happened to me, and I never learned how to check if it works. It works. So what you do is you close out every emulator, because the way this works, in case you guys are curious, the way this works is you go to where you have it saved. I have PKX on here too because I had to make sure like everything was like working the way it's supposed to, but it does. So you just run the one instance of the emulator you have. You just click it and it runs it. No, I'm not. It's not for you, Emily. You just click it and it pop into the emulator. This happens to be the Visual Boy Advance emulator is the one I'm using. And then you just open whatever you want to open, you know, and you just keep opening them over and over again. I don't care. Okay, well, that's fine. But yeah. So I actually do have Shiny Celebi. It's in here. So the Celebi's in here. This is the PK hex I took to make sure like it exists. But there it is. I actually did get it off stream. I was like, man, I got it off stream. That's stupid. I was like, what? I was like, I'm literally about to stream this like half an hour. I can't not stream it. So I these checks were all kind of yeah. What's funny too is I set them all up. I couldn't farm shorts. I don't care. It is no big deal. This is nonsense anyway. It is what it is. It doesn't have to be made into content. It technically was made into content today, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. So here it is though. I did get it. It's on this. It's right here. It totally works. I wasn't sure if it would. I like knew the stats were different, but I was wondering if there was like something in the game's code to be like, don't make Pokemon shiny. Like if, you know, this is a thing, but it totally works. So I would say like in total, when this shiny popped up, I probably had done. So I technically got Shiny Celebi in like under 2,000 checks, or like roughly around 2,000 checks. Because I would say the amount of checks I just did just now were the amount of checks I did last night, probably. So honestly, you're setting your SP on Army? Oh no. So this is like a snap that I took. I took my snipping tool and I snipped it and I caught it. I went ahead and I knocked its health down. I caught it in a love ball. Apparently the love ball in this game for some reason doesn't transfer up. I think it's kind of dumb. So it'll just be like a regular Pokeball. But I did catch it in a love ball because that is the proper ball to catch a Shiny Celebi in. And yeah, I already have it. So I just had to figure out a way to take the save file over and put it in. So that's kind of the thing. Is you know, Raz, you were asking, is this stream gonna start the same way? I don't know if I'm gonna stream this again. I mean, I could try to get it legitimately, you know, and I could just do the one save file and just run the one save file on resets over and over again. But with what's happening, like the nonsense that's going on with Pokemon, the PK Hex, I did technically get it. Yeah, I got it before stream. I accidentally ended up getting it before stream just by practicing resets. I literally pulled a nick. And I got it off stream, just making sure everything was like up and running properly. Yeah, so I did actually end up getting it. Now that's why I took the picture this way too, because I wanted to make sure you guys knew that it was my nonsense I was doing it on. I didn't take a picture of just the Celebi, like, look guys. You're like, no, this is the nonsense, and there it is. So I'll try to figure out. I think technically it is a legit Shiny Celebi. I think I should be able to transfer it up if I can get it back on my 3DS, which I think I should be able to. I think I figured it out right before stream. Like, literally right before stream, I was tinkering with it a bunch to see if I could get it over there. So I can. I think I can. So I don't know. We'll see. But technically, I don't know. It's weird. Like, part of me is like, no, you should just do it legitimately and like try to get it by doing normal resets because that's how it's supposed to work. But then another part of me is like, yeah, but like, you don't know. Like, another part of me is like, well, just do a different hunt. And like, there's plenty of long hunts out there I can do that won't have this nonsense. Like I said, I can do Arceus. And, you know, people do multiple console checks of things all the time. You know, they don't do it in this volume. You know, no one's got 15 Game Boys just sitting there. Don't overthink it. I did get it. That's true. I mean, it did work out, you know. And the odds are crazy on these games, but that's not like, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Because some people do get it legitimately. I know, like, if I talk to Hefty about it right now, Hefty would just think it's cool. Hefty was even thinking, Hefty was kind of, I was talking to him about it today because I mentioned I did this last night on his stream because Hefty has this shiny and he got it this way where he did virtual console resets. I think he said he got it in like 6,000 some odd resets or something like that. And he said he's thinking about doing this for Deoxys maybe. I don't know if he will. But let this be, if Hefty was wondering if he wanted an example, let this be an example. I did get it. I got it way faster than I would have. But, you know, it was still under like 2,000 checks, so who knows? I mean, I think I still would have gotten it in a couple months then, you know? That's not, I understand that's not technically how it works, but, I mean, I have the chance to get it on the first check anyway. So, like, you know, if all we're talking about at the end of the day is just how lucky I am, you know, if I manipulate that a little bit, is that really such a bad thing? But yeah, so I don't know. I think it counts. I'm going to see if I can get it on my 3DS and transfer it over if I can. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If it reaches Pokemon Home, I'll post a snapshot of it so you guys can see it. But, yeah. It is definitely a bit scummy, but, you know, it's fun, too. And like I said, this is, like, the only one I would do this for. I'm not going to do a hunt like this with all these emulators running for something else. I think it'll just be for Celebi. And I think it kind of fits Celebi's, like, lore a little bit because it's a time traveler and everything, and... You know, my channel has to do with time and stuff too, so not really, but like it's just the name, but still. But yeah, y'all have been awesome today. I appreciate y'all a ton, as always. Big thanks to Emily for gifting a membership today. Big thanks to Carly for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Carly. I really appreciate that. And big thanks to Larry and Lexi for the raid as well. Right at the beginning of stream, that was nuts. Y'all are incredible. We should go on a raid. Let's go see who's live. Usually when I'm done streaming, it's like a weird time. But we can go on a raid. Why not? Let me see who's streaming. I don't even know who's streaming right now. Let's go see who's live. Thank you for 25 likes, by the way, guys. Thanks a ton. I know there wasn't a like goal today, so I really appreciate that. So it made sense, though. Thank you, Carls. I appreciate that. Let's go see who's streaming. Who can we go say hi to? I'd like it to be Pokemon. Oh, yeah, we could do... it's upcoming, though. She's probably not live anytime soon, though. Man. We could go... You know... What over here? 501st always says hi. And stops by my streams. Hopefully they're still streaming. It says... Scheduled for. Let me make sure they're live, because I've had this happen before. Where like it looks like it should be live, but it's not live. Hey, that's live. How long have they been streaming this for? That's another good question. Thanks everybody for being out here today. Y'all are awesome. I really appreciate y'all a ton. Yeah, why not? Cool. Alright. Y'all have been awesome though. We're gonna go check out 501st. Go show them a good old clocky raid. Leave them a like. Show them some love. I appreciate y'all a ton. Y'all are amazing. I've said this a million times, but it's because it needs to be said like a million times more. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all a ton, and I'll definitely be seeing you guys around. Thanks a ton for being here.